Hello everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV. I'm welcoming you all to another interview with not a new signing, it's a re-signing, it's Kell Beattie. Kell, you join us from a gorgeous looking Belfast. I'm not convinced that's not the Costa del Sol, but you assure me it's Belfast. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. The weather's been treating us quite well over here for the past few weeks, so it has. So, it's been brilliant to get a bit of sun, after the season's finished and just been relaxing.
Well, we're not relaxing. We're getting sorry for next season already, and we hope the sun's going to shine on the Sharks next season. We knew you were going to be coming back because it was a 2-year deal the last time, but it's still great to get you on here just to get your thoughts on how last season went.
Yeah, obviously it was disappointing. Sort of second year in a row that we never made playoffs. Um, I feel like we had a really good start to the season this year. I felt like that hurt us the first year in the National League. Really good start, and then it came around Christmas time, and we were quite good around Christmas time in the first year as well.
Yeah.
We had a good run of games this year, and I think we won about 6 or 7 out of 9 games over the Christmas period, which was really good. And then it was sort of the daunting time when it came towards the end of the season, and it started getting nitty gritty. And it was a shame that we couldn't get it over the line this year to get to the playoffs like we wanted to. But I feel like it's always good that I've got another year on my contract to try and come back and redeem, I would say, myself and the team to make the playoffs this year, and just a big push towards the end. I feel like that's what we've missed over the past 2 years, is just I feel like everybody coming together and just one final big push, especially like the last couple of weeks, month or so. It's a challenge and it's a battle. And everybody knows that. Everybody's bodies are coming to the end of the season, and everyone's sore. But I feel like that last push is what gets you over the line, especially them teams like Leeds and MK. They've got that push at the end that you want. So I feel like if we've got that, then I think we'll be fine coming into the playoffs next season.
Well, I don't think you have to redeem yourself at all, but I understand what you're saying, and I think over the season, I would say the last 2 months, I think you in particular as a player really shone through, and it's probably one of the reasons why the Player of the Season awards were dominated by you. The fans appreciated what you did, the coaches appreciated what you did, and obviously your fellow players and teammates appreciated what you did. How did that feel that night? Because it was a huge night of recognition for you personally.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, it's great to get recognised. I remember speaking to you earlier on in the season, and I was doing a podcast with you and Mason, and I said to you I didn't really feel like that. I didn't have a great start to the season. Just personally wise, I was just wanting to produce a bit more, and it was after that weekend in Romford where I scored the 2 goals and then I scored the overtime winner. I think it's sort of, I don't know, it's just all sort of clicked into place for me since then, and no, it was a great year all round for myself. I thought I played really well all year. Same as the other two boys, Liam and Arsh, they were brilliant all year for us as well. But to get to the awards, I didn't really know what to expect. I thought maybe I'll get one or two, or I might not get even any. And to be getting nominated or to be even getting put in a selection for all those awards, it's a great achievement for myself and for my family. Obviously, I've came a long way from a kid that's never came from a hockey background or anything. It was great, and to get recognised for all those awards, it's a huge achievement for myself. And look, I can only move forward from it now. You know what I mean? And there's the sky's the limit for me, really. So I just need to keep working hard and keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it helps me out, and even better, it helps the team out.
I think that's absolutely really wise words there, Kel. I agree with you. That game in Romford was the start, and ever since then, in special teams, that shot you've got is deadly, and you just got better and better and better. And the pain that you could see in your eyes when we just fell short was everything. Fans recognised that, and you hurt and we could see that it hurt. And I just think that really brought you to everyone's hearts here, because we were all hurting as fans, and it was great to see. So coming back for another year, continuing that form you've got, and increasing the form and developing and playing better, because you're still a young man, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, I turned 21 in February, just past there during the season, and still to this day, I've got a lot to learn. I learn every day, especially when I'm over in Solway, and then when I'm with the Giants as well during pre-season training, and then if I get called up for any games. But no, just keep working hard and move forward, and I feel like if I keep on doing that, I'm only going to get better. So, I just work hard over the summer here. I've actually still haven't stopped skating, so I'm still skating 2 or 3 times a week. So, it's been great, and I love playing hockey. Like I said to you in that interview, it's my pride and joy. And I feel like I play hockey with a lot of emotion, and I think it all came out that night, because I didn't want to say we fell short that night, because it was still hope after that double header against Romford at home. But, I was just after the game, and I'm sitting in the change room, and I didn't want to say I knew in the back of my head, but they were games that we needed to win, and especially at home. We've got the home ice advantage and the fans behind us. It was honestly, I was so gutted that night. I was gutted for everybody in the team, and it was more the fact that we sort of just had to kick on from then, whether we were still in or we were out.
Well, in some ways it can be a positive, because you felt that pain, and you'll never want to feel that pain again, and neither will your teammates. We can only really have a short chat with you today, because we've got a few interviews to do, but it's just an absolute pleasure to chat with you as always, and really looking forward to it next season. Before we go, I want one quick question. We played basically with 5D for a lot of last season. You were on the ice for a lot of time. Would you rather we played with more D and gave you more of a rest, or do you still want that ice time? I know it's cheeky, isn't it? It's terrible.
It's great to have obviously a full lineup of D. I would say 6 or 7 is great. But I am quite selfish when it comes to stuff like this. I want to be on the ice at any point in time, being a power play, penalty kill, or overtime. So, I actually don't mind playing with 5D. I could play 4D as well, to be honest with you. Like, I was actually spoke to Stance earlier on the week, and I said to him, I was like, look, I could play easy 30, 35 minutes a night. Like, it wouldn't bother me. But see, to be honest with you, coming down the stretch, like after Christmas and stuff, they're the sort of times where you'll want a few extra just to give you a breather. But look, it doesn't bother me. See, as long as I'm playing loads and I'm helping the team out and the team's winning, that's all I can ask for.
Well, thank you so much, Kell, for joining me today. I'm going to let you go and enjoy the rest of Belfast summer evening and go to a golf course again, or whatever your plans are for tonight. But thanks to you. Final message to Sharks fans?
Thanks for your support all last season, Shark fans. Hope to see you again this season coming up. Make sure you get your season tickets to come watch the boys. Hopefully it'll be a great one this year, and I'll see you all then.
Well, we will see you soon when you come back to Scotland, and we will see you again, all the people that have tuned in to watch this interview. We see you at the Shark Tank. This is Andy Glenn saying cheerio.